Welcome to this week's episode of Kidlet 6. If you're new here, welcome. We're so glad you can join us. A reminder that if you're new, you can always go back and watch old episodes to get lots of great book recommendations. And if you've been here for a while, welcome back. Kidlet 6 is a 6-minute show each week where we celebrate book birthdays, fill our reading wish lists with book recommendations, connect from authors, and lots of other fun reading-related things. As a reminder, all the books that are mentioned are going to be listed down below. So if you hear about a book that sounds interesting and you're trying to figure out how to get it onto your reading wish list, you can look down there for all the information about the book and how to get in touch with the author. Our book of the week is Manatee Summer. Peter and his best friend Tommy have set a goal for the summer. They're going to complete their discovery journal. So they need to look around and find a few more creatures to make sure that they get that journal completed before summer's over. And then they make an exciting discovery in the canal. They find a manatee. How perfect for their journal. But then they find out that the manatee's been injured by a boat. So now it's not just something to celebrate, they also have something to protect. Peter is not only juggling the fight to save the manatees, but he's also having to help care for his ailing grandfather who's moved in with him. And then his best friend Tommy delivers some news that he doesn't take very well. Will Peter be able to fight and save the manatee? Will he be able to work things out with Tommy? You're going to have to read Manatee Summer to find out. If you are a person that likes books with animals, I definitely recommend this one. If you like books about caring for animals, protecting for animals, then this book is especially for you. And if you enjoy stories with grandparents, you're going to like seeing the relationship between Peter and his grandfather. Now, let's enjoy a little bit of manatees swimming. The day a book first comes out is called its publication day, but it can also be called its book birthday. And since I love birthdays and think they're so much fun, we're going to go with that. So let's get ready to celebrate a few of this week's book birthdays. First up is How to Be True by Daisy Mae Johnson. This is the story of Edie, who grew up in Paris with her parents and a grandmother that was kind of off in the distance. But then her parents decide they're going to set off to go around the world to protest and fight for causes they're passionate about, and Edie has to live with her grandmother. Doesn't go well, and so she gets shipped off to boarding school in England. Much to Edie's surprise, the grandmother requests that the whole school comes and stays with them at their chateau in Paris. So Edie and the rest of the girls head to Paris, where Edie finds out her grandmother won't be letting her return. Edie sets out to figure out a way to stay and recruits the girls to help her in this mission. Next up is Vampiric Vacation, and this is the second book in a series about the sinister Winterbottom kids. They've come back from their time at the water park, which didn't go as they planned, and now they've been sent off on another odd vacation to a spa. They're told they need to do a scavenger hunt there, but things just aren't adding up and things are not what they seem. Will they be able to investigate what's really going on at the spa? Next up is Play Like a Girl. Misty never shies away from a challenge, both on and off the field. So when she's told she can't play football, she sets out to prove them wrong. She joins the football team and quickly discovers that things aren't going to be as easy as she thought they would be. Can Misty find a way to make new friends, get along with her teammates, and show them just what it means to play like a girl? Next up is Ways to Share Joy. The next book in the series about Ryan Hart is out, and this one is as delightful as the first ones in the book. Ryan feels stuck between her older brother and her brand new baby sister and between best friends, and she's not sure how she's supposed to handle all these different relationships. But even when things are not going her way, Ryan is still always looking for ways to spread joy to the world around her. The best way to celebrate a book birthday is by reading the book. So head to your local library or your nearest bookstore and get your copy of these books today. A couple of stale cookies help to allay my hunger. Do you think you can use the word allay in your own sentence? Try creating a sentence and then share it down below or with us on social media at Kidlet6. We hope that this episode has given you lots of great book ideas for your reading wish list. We can't wait to see you again next week. Have a fantastic week and happy reading.